And Sean, I asked him if he wanted. Sean is being gracious.
Quite a bit of time.
See what a generous, self-sacrificing guy he is.
So if you don't mind, guys, maybe just I'll just take maybe one question, no follow up, so more people can have a question. Mia Robson, CP.
You mentioned the child care agreements several times today as a positive thing and something that's working well, but we know that there's lots of daycares in provinces that are saying they don't have enough funding and they either have to pull out, or one of them I think is even threatening to have sort of rolling closures. Is your government able or willing to put more money on the table to make this work, or do you expect the provinces to put up more money to make this work?
Yeah, thank you for the question. We are very focused on early learning and childcare. We think.
Let's just pause her right there. She's going into her regular plan of, oh, thank you for the question. And she already knows her double talk for this one. She's been spewing this over and over and over. It's not a new question. So double talk about the child care benefit that affects nobody, really. A couple people here and there.
This is a policy that checks all the boxes. It is something that helps affordability for families. A lot of families have talked about daycare fees before our program as a second mortgage. It is helping families get through. It is a policy that is supporting the economy on the supply side. And thanks in part to that policy, Canada has, the highest level ever of prime age women's labor force participation. And those women who are now back in the workforce are, by the way, women who already had a home in Canada. So
she forgot to mention why most of the people have to go back to the workforce. Couples, now both the male and female, you need 2 household incomes or 3 to sustain a house's mortgage now because of your money laundering, your fake printing of money.
Is a really important and powerful supply side measure, and early learning and childcare is great for kids. It gives them the best start in life. So we are very committed to it and committed to fully implementing it. We put a huge amount of money on the table in the 2021 budget for early learning.
Yeah, I know. You guys printed and printed. You counterfeited Canadian dollars by the millions, and now we have no purchasing power. Our purchasing power has been cut in half. Any savings that we had in cash or liquid is now worth half as less. It purchases half as much. Our purchasing power is shit, and that's why many people are opting for gold, and now Bitcoin's actually going up recently, but gold is sustainable with the ridiculous inflations.
In childcare, and we went across the country systematically, first with Ahmed Hussein, then with Corinna Gould, and now Jenna Suds has taken the reins, doing deals with every single province. They signed up to the program because it is good for the people of each province and territory in Canada, and it is good for their economy. So, we are glad they signed up. We're going to keep on working hard with them. And the final thing that I will say about early learning and childcare, and this is really based on the experience of
children didn't get to learn facial expressions. They didn't get to see people's faces because you forced them all to have breathing barriers in all the provinces. They're instigated your totalitarian lockdowns. Yeah, kids really actually are the dumbest they've ever been. You've literally impacted their lives by taking away 1 or 2 years with those breathing barriers and their access to school and real education without your indoctrination.
Quebec. And, I should thank the pioneering leaders of Quebec, especially Quebec's feminists, who are the people who started with early learning and childcare in Canada and made it possible. The experience of Quebec is a successful early learning and childcare program. Success begets success. And the better your childcare is, the more available and affordable it is, the more people want to use it. That has been the Quebec experience. That's a good thing, that there is demand for it. It shows the program is working. And it does show, as you suggest, Mia, that we're going to have to continue to work hard with provinces and territories across the country. And my particular focus is on early learning and childcare workers. These are the people, they're mostly women, who shape the lives of our country's children right at the start. It's an incredibly important job. It is incredibly hard work. Part of our plan was to include grids for the payment of those early learning and childcare workers, and we are going to be focused on them and ensuring they are well paid, that this is a real career, because don't we want the people...
Man, just imagine if you had to sit and listen to this entire thing all in one go.
who care for our kids to have a great... It is a great career.
Olivier, TVA.
Wow. Well, guys, clearly my phone cannot take Minister Chrystia Freeland anymore. Nobody can handle any more of Freeland at all. This is just too much. It is too much, guys. So I don't even want to watch anymore myself. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share Freeland around so everybody knows what the hell they're doing, and we keep our eye on the target of Freeland and her totalitarian, authoritative, communist Canadian government liberals. Over and out.